sharing your reaction with us on Kababayan today, where we are talking about a lot of good news coming from the Philippines. I know I reported on this, was it just yesterday? World Economic Forum has upgraded the ranking of Philippines in global competitiveness. That's with Balita when we reported that yesterday. And also now we're talking about some new things in the Philippines. And one of those is the integrated resorts concept pioneered by Resorts World Manila. Mr. Martin Pass is joining us today on the show, along with Miss Resorts World Manila, Alexa. Hello and welcome to Kababayan today.
Hi, thank you.
Alexa, so tell us about your background. You're half Filipina, half
Spanish.
Spanish, yes. And then grew up in
Switzerland, born and raised in Switzerland.
And so how did you get to the Philippines and how did you become Miss Resorts World Manila?
So basically, I'm an international model. I'm doing that since 3 years now, at full time. So I've been traveling all around the world, and then my first stop was in the Philippines. So it was, so I really love the Philippines, and especially because I'm half Filipina, so I was like, I really feel like home.
Yes.
So after I just traveled back in Europe, and then I just missed the Philippines. So I just came back there last September, and then I joined this pageant. And here I am.
Yes.
I won the pageant.
And home for the last few months for Alexa is Resorts World Manila. And, you know, it's not just for her. It's also for me. When I was there, it really did feel like home. But I guess the idea behind having a Miss Resorts World Manila pageant, where is it coming from? What's the rationale?
It's, again, we're showcasing world-class talent. So what better way to showcase world-class beauty than to have our own little pageant wherein we can actually showcase the likes of Alexa, and because we have a lot of beautiful Filipinas out there.
Course, yes.
And I know that they're just, you know, whether they're in the Philippines right now or outside the Philippines, we feel that it's a good motivating factor for them to go back and actually represent the country, and then also just to make sure that, you know, hey, to show out the world out there that, hey, we can compete with the best of the best when it comes to beauty.
And mind you, Alexa is not just a beauty. She's actually smart too. Imagine, she can speak 4 languages. What are those languages?
So French, Spanish, English, and Tagalog.
Sige nga, mag-ano ka nga, French?
What do you want me to say in French? Bonjour, je suis Alexandra. Petit coucou des Philippines.
And then Spanish?
Hola, me llamo Alexandra. Un besito a todo el mundo.
In Tagalog, can you explain to me what you love about Resorts World Manila? Ayan. See, I told you I was going to quiz you.
So, what can I say? It's a bit tricky.
You want to think about it?
Yeah.
Martin can tell us what you love about, what you're proud of. You know, I feel that it's you feel good that you're working for a corporation that's doing all this for the Philippines, and like I mentioned earlier, it's not just a business, right?
Yes.
It's championing Filipinos.
At the end of the day, you know, obviously business aside, we go to, I guess, you know, I always discuss this with top management, that it's always good that you have a business wherein you know that you're able to help out the Filipinos, not only in our talent or pool of talents, or not even just buying or through our partners and suppliers, but it's really, at the end of the day, we're staffed around 6,000 already.
Close to employment.
Yeah, that's a big thing. So it's safe to say that 4 years ago, we don't have that. I mean, because before we started the Resorts World Manila. So now that we have it, it's 6,000 strong and growing, and then we have other plans as well moving forward. So it can only get better, not only for us but for the whole economy.
So Alexa, when you speak 4 languages, do you think, because I speak only 2, sometimes, most of the time I still think in Tagalog, and then I translate it and I speak in English. Wait, do you think in French, Spanish, Tagalog?
In French.
In French?
Yes.
Okay, now think about it in French. What is the best thing about Resorts World Manila?
Do you want to speak in French?
Yes.
Ok, donc il y a plein de choses qui se passent là-bas. Il y a des chanteurs, tu peux faire les magasins, il y a le cinéma, il y a vraiment plein de choses qui se déroulent là-bas à Resorts World.
Translate, Martin.
Yes, she said that she loves the cinema and she loves a lot of things in Resorts World, and that you should all come and visit. Something like that, right?
Exactly. Wonderful, and we're making it affordable for you to visit Resorts World Manila for as low as
4,888 pesos.
4,888 pesos. That's just roughly $100.
Yeah.
And for that price, you get to enjoy Resorts World Manila. Information on the screen if you want to get more details. Thank you so much.
Maraming salamat.
More entertainers from Resorts World Manila when we return on the show. Don't go away.